Michael, I'm sorry to keep you waiting, and I know what you're thinking. Why would she ask me to meet her here?
It did cross my mind.
Yeah, well, I was just thinking, would an upstanding publisher like yourself prefer to be seen at the country club discussing something as...
Borderline blue is Lorelei's diary?
Yeah.
No, point well taken.
Good, so I'm assuming our little project's still a go then.
Absolutely. But there is one problem. A missing week.
What?
Our proofreader discovered a 7-day gap in the entries. See for yourself.
Where am I looking?
Here. Right after Lorelei left Mexico and was living in Texas. You have an idea where the missing pages might be?
No. No. Refresh my memory. Does Lorelei write about a man named Bill in this?
Bill?
Uh-huh.
That's one of the few names our girl doesn't mention in here. Why?
Just curious.
You're married. You, Bill Lewis. Okay, hit me with the punchline. Is that such a joke to you? Man, I could never fool you. Married. This from the guy who swore off long-term relationships after Pilar? No way.
Yeah, no way's right. You caught me.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
And I am in the middle of something. No, excuse me, not something. Drawing.
Yes, I see. This church or this monastery,
It's a
whatever.
mission.
Oh, mission. Great. Back to the missions again. This one in Mexico, too?
Yes.
Bill take you there? Or did you take him?
Why is it so important to you?
It's not important to me, Beth. I'm trying to figure out why it's so important to you. Are you listening to me?
No, just hold on a minute. I have to get this down on paper. You know how important it is for me to go with a feeling when it's strong, especially when I am trying to recapture a memory.
Yes, but it's not your memory, Beth. It's Lorelei's
Which
memory.
still makes it mine. Don't do this.
Beth, sweetheart, just listen to me for a second. Trying to dredge up all of this stuff from when you were sick and doing sketches like this. I understand that the idea is that it's going to make it easier for you to let go of the past, but it's not working that way. It's keeping you stuck there. Yes,
no,
it is.
it's not.
Beth, you're drawing pictures of a place you haven't seen in a year. Every moment that you devote to this is a moment that keeps you from living your life now. You've got to stop. Beth, listen to me. You have to stop.
Go ahead, Ethan. Just say it. Say those magic words. I can go home this afternoon, can I? Just say it, Ethan.
I don't see why not.
That didn't kill you, did it? Honey, I'm going home. I am going home. Hello, son. Hello, house. Get ready, wife.
It might have to wait a bit.
What?
Wow. This from the woman who's been hounding me non-stop to get you out of here?
I have something I have to do this afternoon.
Maybe she's repainting your bedroom. See you in a day or so.
Thank you.
You're not repainting the bedroom, are you?
No.
And we're not talking about some simple errand, are we? And this is definitely not the expression of somebody who's on their way to the dry cleaners.
Rick.
Uh-oh. She's grabbing the hand. This has got to be serious. Wait a second.
There's something we've been avoiding telling you
We?
up until now. Yeah, Michelle,
Who's we?
Ed, and myself.
I see. So you all been sitting on this for a while, right?
Well, we weren't sure how you'd react.
Mm-hmm.
And until you were strong enough, we...
You were afraid that you were going to upset me, right?
Yeah.
Well, honey, I'm strong enough now, so you can just say it. Sweetheart, just say it.
It's about your heart. Richard's heart, and what happened the night he died. Ice freeze.
Hey,
Mara? No, Tammy and the boys are at the Beacon right now.
actually, I came by to see you. Uncle Billy told me that there's going to be a meeting at the hospital today about what happened to Uncle Richard.
That's right. An investigation.
It's going to be all about Mom, isn't it?
I don't want you getting caught in the middle of this. You know, this is between Riva and me.
So then why get the hospital involved? I'm sorry, but is that really going to make things better?
Well, there really isn't any better for me right now, Mara. Richard is gone. And everyone thinks he died a natural death, and he didn't.
But he was in so much pain.
I know, and your mother fixed that, didn't she?
I don't know, everything's just so messed up.
Yep. It's horrible. She killed my husband. And that's what I want the record to show.
Joshua, I can't hear you. No, the connection's terrible. It's today. There's going to be... Joshua? This afternoon, there's... Cut off again.
Just try again slowly. We gotta talk.
I know. I have to.
Here, let me do it. You got enough on your plate, okay?
You know what? Don't. Never mind. I'm glad we were disconnected because I don't know where I would start in trying to explain this to him anyway.
Okay. Here comes more.
Hi.
Hi, I got your message. How are you holding up?
I'm still standing.
Good.
Come on in.
Oh, hi, Billy. Hey. Listen, I managed to change my schedule, so I will be able to go to that meeting at the hospital with you.
Oh, good. That's the first good news I've heard today.
You know, Ross, I really appreciate all that, but I don't think there's really any need for you to be there.
Of course there is.
No. I mean, Charles Grant suggested that I bring a lawyer, but I think he was really just trying to be courteous.
Riva, this meeting has nothing to do with courtesy. I mean, it could be the start of something that will adversely affect you for the rest of your life. Now, please.
Riva confessed to it?
She probably couldn't stand the thought of Ed taking the blame for it.
So let me get this straight. He was flatlined by the time you got to him and restarted the ventilator. Is that why you didn't report it?
I wasn't thinking too clearly that night. I mean, you were so sick. And I knew that it was probably one of Richard's family members who turned off that machine. And whoever did it was agonizing over it, so...
So you kept it to yourself? Honey, this is bad. You could lose your license over this.
I know. Now you see why I didn't tell you up until now.
Well, you gotta stop being so strong.
What?
All you have done for these past couple months is take care of me and love me. And now it's my turn to help you.
Just tell me that you're not disappointed in me for being so irresponsible.
Honey, how could I be disappointed? You're not some medical robot. You're a human being. You've been through hell. I understand.
Wow. I wonder if my dad's going to say the same thing.
Oh.
I asked my parents to meet me before the meeting. I want to prepare them in case I'm suspended or worse.
Well, I know that your mother will probably understand.
Yeah, well, she already knows most of it, but my dad, he's wanted me to become a doctor ever since I could take my first step. My whole life has been about achieving what he wanted for me, one success after another. How am I going to look at him and say that I might have thrown it all away? I mean, how am I going to look at him and say, I failed?
I've got another appointment. Look, Olivia, try to get hold of those diary pages in the next day or so. If you can't, I'm publishing Lorelai's diary without them.
Well, what's the rush?
The printing house time is locked in. The pub date's set in stone. The publicity department's already placed trade ads.
Oh, I didn't know we were moving quite so fast.
You never wait when you have a certain bestseller in hand. Call me if you find those extra pages.
I'm telling you, she's hot.
Will you stop it, please? No blind dates, all right?
What, you're going to the Beacon party, right?
I'll probably show up, yeah.
Yeah, so you can't go alone.
Hi, guys. How are you? Would you mind if I spoke to Belle alone, please?
Not a problem.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Well, change of plans. I need you to start work on that house right away.
Right away? I don't know. That could be a little rough.
Why? Is something keeping you in town? Someone, maybe?
Okay, I'll go, but let me straighten out a few details first, all right?
Okay, fine.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Sure. Yep. We all have a few details to straighten out.
Can't believe you just did that.
It was an accident, Beth.
Accidents, misunderstandings, those seem to be happening a lot lately.
Beth, let me ask you something. Are you happy with your life right now? I mean, you got the kids, you've got your health, you've got me.
You wouldn't be looking for any particular answer here, would you?
Why are you making this so damn hard?
Me? All I was doing was sketching.
You know what? You're gonna have to help me out just a little bit here, Beth, because I'm starting to get a little frustrated. For some reason, you do not see, or you will not see, that this whole I've got to get back Lorelai's memories thing is pointless.
Pointless. Pointless. Why? Because you've lost patience with it? Because God knows when Philip Spaulding loses his patience, the
I know it's me. It's
change.
because I have to control
Well, you
everything.
do have your moments, yes.
Can we try this again?
I think it's too late.
Beth, look, I realize that you have these memories that you feel like you need to get back. And you know what? If they were memories that applied to Lillian or the kids or me or anything else that was a part of your life, I would understand that. But they don't. They're...
Lorelai's memory.
Right.
Only Lorelai was me.
Right, was. Exactly. Lorelai was you for a very brief period of time, but she isn't anymore. And yet, you keep coming up with new stuff. About Mexico, about Bill Lewis, about mission houses. And this is not healthy for you.
And I have tried to explain to you why it is important to me.
And I understood it as a means to an end, but not as a way of life. This is hurting you now, Beth, and I'm not telling you this because I'm impatient. I'm telling you because I love you and I care about you.
Well, that's what you always say.
You better figure out what it is that's making you hold on to this. And let it go. Before you do some real damage.
I can't let it go.
Oh. Knock on the door. Knock on the door. Knock on the door. Go.
Oh. Por favor, es muy tarde. Americanos. May I help you?
I sure hope so, Padre.
We got some business with you.
Well, my parents are probably waiting.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go with you. Hey, Ethan cleared me to go home.
Home,
Yeah.
yes, not a sit-in with the in-laws, okay? Look, as much as I'd love for you to be there, I think I should do this solo.
No. What you've been telling me for the past few months, it'll be fine, right? Well, I'm saying it to you now, okay?
I love you.
I love you too. Give my love to everybody.
I
okay?
will.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
You, up for a visitor?
As long as you don't mention anything remotely medical, we'll be fine.
You're on. Look, you know Beth pretty well, right?
Yeah, about as well as you know my little sister.
Well, then I definitely came to the right place.
Because?
Well, I was wondering about the whole Beth turn into Lorelei deal.
And why would that be on your mind, Bill?
I met Lorelei down in Texas. In fact, we became pretty good friends.
What?
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
No, I pick up this girl hitchhike and turned out to be her. And, well, that's how it all started.
How what all started?
Time together. See, the thing is that Beth has all these memories from when she was Lorelei that she just can't make sense of, right?
Right. I know it's definitely been on her mind.
Yeah, because these things are all coming back to her all of a sudden. And, well, I think it's because of me.
Hi, I'm not catching you at a bad time, am I?
No, I'm waiting for Mel. I've got a minute. Is something wrong?
I just had another memory, not a complete one, but more than an image. I think Lorelei is trying to come back. I really do.
All right, take a deep breath. Try to remember what I told you at our last session.
Yeah. Recovered memory is better than a repressed one.
Exactly. Beth, what you just experienced does not mean that Lorelei is about to reemerge, only that you're unsettled, and it's not the same thing. Now tell me what you remembered.
It's crazy. I was in a mission in Mexico, drunk. I have no idea what it means.
The rest will come when you're ready to process it. Did you recognize anyone in the memory?
Bill. He was smoking a cigar and talking to a priest about some kind of business. Can't I just talk to Bill about it? I mean, he seems to remember all the things that I can't.
But not the way you do, and that's all that counts. You need to recover your own past, and my suggestion is you just let things come back naturally.
Not bring it up to Bill.
You don't sound so happy about it.
I'm frustrated. Seems to be a lot of that going around.
Beth, be gentle with yourself. I think you've been handling all of this extremely well. And call again if you can remember anything more.
I will. Thanks.
I am sorry that I am so angry, Mara, but that's just the way it is. The house feels so empty without you and the kids there. God, you and Shane. You guys have been so wonderful, going out of your way to spend time with Tammy and RJ. Thank you so much. Well, we want to help. I know you don't understand why I'm going through with this investigation. Because you're mad. So am I. Are you angry with me? I'm angry at everything. I'm angry that Richard died. I'm angry that I found out that it was my mom. Imagine how I feel. I know, but to get the hospital involved, I mean, that's just gonna make everything worse. People are gonna gossip about Mom and Richard and you, and I can't stand that. And think about how hard it's gonna be on Tammy.
I haven't even told her any of this yet, so...
Well, she's gonna find out if there's some huge investigation going on. I haven't found the time. I haven't found the words.
And it's kind of ironic because I'm going through with this investigation basically for my kids, so...
I don't understand. Tammy and RJ and Will, you know, they mean everything. And Will and RJ are gonna grow up one day and they're gonna ask me about their father.
They are. And when they realize that he wasn't supposed to die, not like this, they're going to want to know what I did about it.
What do you mean Dad wasn't supposed to die?
There's no way they're going to put Reva in jail for throwing that switch. Come on, Richard begged her to do it.
You can't seriously believe that they would bring me up on charges.
What are you two talking about? You killed a man. And no matter the reason, no matter how well-intentioned, taking a life in our society is not permitted, and that is why I have to be at this meeting with you.
He's right, Reva. No, you need all the help you can get.
I cannot believe that this could just mushroom into some kind of courtroom drama.
I will try and steer things away from that.
How?
Well, the key is Cassie. If I can get her to understand why you did what you did, maybe I can avoid the worst-case scenario. Otherwise, things do not look good.
Which is why you can't be at that meeting with me, Ross.
We will continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
Wait, Reva, did I just miss something there?
No, it's what Ross just said. Cassie is the key. And if I have any hope of ever making her understand what I did or winning back her love and trust, then, Ross, you can't be there. Imagine that you're Cassie and I show up with the best attorney in the area.
Oh, like you got something to hide.
Well, yeah, and that I need some high-powered attorney to get me off the hook, and that's not what this is.
All right, I will admit, you have got nothing to hide.
No, Ross. I already admitted that I turned off Richard's ventilator. That's what I did. I flipped that switch. And now what I have to do is make Cassie understand why I did it. The acceptance can come later. I need to be able to make a start with her, and the only way that can happen is one-on-one.
Reva, I understand what you're saying, and I appreciate it, but I can't, in good conscience, allow you to walk in that room without being represented.
Well, that's not your choice to make, is it?
You are making a serious mistake.
Well, it won't be the first time.
That's for sure.
Reva, please don't.
Ross, I really appreciate your advice. And I know that the law is important, believe me, but my authority is here.
Could that be what got you into this situation in the first place? Good luck to you. But if you change your mind, you call me.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, come here. You're gonna get through this. You always do.
Dad would have died anyway. I knew he was going to.
But you would have had one more chance to see him, Tammy. If your Aunt Reva hadn't turned off that machine. You know, sometimes Reva does things that she thinks are the right things to do. And she doesn't stop to think how it might affect other people. What your mom means is that maybe the machine should have been turned off. But that was her choice to make, not my mom's, and my mom took away that choice. And our last chance to be with him.
Why did she do that? It's not fair.
It's not fair. I'm sorry, Tammy.
It's not your fault. I just don't understand any of this.
And neither do I. Hey. Will you do me a favor? Will you please go up and look after the boys? I don't want them being up there by themselves, please. I'll be right there, I promise. I know this is hard on you, Laura. I know it is. Yeah, well, it's getting a little clearer. when you said that stuff about Mom and how she always does what she thinks is right, I suddenly flashed back to all these times when I had to deal with the stuff that she set in motion. Your mother acts on impulse. And that's not always smart. And it's not always a good thing. I know. That's why you're going through with this meeting, isn't it? I think people need to pay for their actions. You can understand that, can't you? Yeah. I am sorry. Me too. I have to go be with my kids. You were wonderful, Tammy. Thank you. No problem.
See, I've been doing a lot of work for Olivia Spencer, so I keep bumping into Beth all the time, and every time I do, she's remembering more stuff.
So you're thinking what? That maybe you should help her remember more things?
Well, yeah.
No, don't do that. Don't. Short answer is no. She's in counseling. Let Beth and her therapist walk through this together. In the meantime, don't drive yourself crazy over what you may or may not triggered in Beth, because Bill, it may not have anything to do with you at all.
Yeah, see, but I think it does.
Well, see, she was in Texas a couple of weeks ago. Maybe that might have something to do with it.
See, I saw her down there, too.
All right. Okay, let's just say you may have opened up this window into Beth's past, okay? That's okay, because Beth is trying to put these pieces back together in her own life so she can get some sanity back, but let her do that, okay?
So, let me ask you, do you think, now, if she was into it, like, maybe speeding up the process, do you think maybe some reminders would help, like keepsakes or mementos or something?
Beth has been through hell, okay? Let her do it in her own way, in her own pace, with a professional therapist, okay?
She'll work it all out sooner or later, is that what you're saying?
It's up to her if the timing's right.
Well, I hope it does. Well, thanks for the advice, man. And, you're looking great. Looking great.
Thanks, Bill.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
Hello?
Hey, it's Bill. Look, I'm on my way to the airport. I'm gonna start work first thing tomorrow.
Already? That's fast. That's great, Bill. I thought you had some business here, though.
Yeah, well, I thought it was a good idea to get out of Springfield for a few days.
Works for me. Have a good trip.
Was that Bill Lewis?
Yeah, the one and only.
He's leaving town?
Why? You need something?
Never mind. I'll call him myself.
Well, you can't. He's turned off his phone. He's on a plane.
What? Well, I need to speak to him. Where's he going?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that.
And why can't you tell me where Bill is going, Olivia?
All right, but you have to keep a secret.
Fine.
Okay, well, I am having a lakeside cottage renovated for Alan.
Oh, and let me guess, you gave Bill the job.
I did give him the job, and I don't want him to be distracted, ergo no information. If you'll excuse me, I need to make a phone call.
What?
Hey.
Hey, what's up, Doc? It's the mystery woman. Huh? So, why the sudden call to meet you here? Huh?
Well, I have to make this quick. The inquiry into Richard Winslow's death is happening pretty soon.
Yeah, I heard about that. It's shameful. I'm just glad you're not a part of it, that's for sure.
Well, actually, Dad, I was kind of involved.
Well, your mother said that Reva Lewis unplugged the life support system.
No, she did. But the meeting is going to be about me, too, at least in part. Because I was in the room that night. In fact, I'm the one that discovered Richard's ventilator was turned off. And I turned it back on, but too much time had passed and he was brain dead. The thing is, I should have reported it right away, but I didn't.
What?
I didn't because I was preoccupied, distracted. I was so worried about Rick. I mean, he was the one that I was focused on, not making a report on a man who was beyond help at that point. I didn't think about protocol or responsibility, and because of that, I might lose my license.
Oh, my God.
Dad, I know how much it means to you that I'm a doctor. I mean, you started calling me Dr. Mel when I was in the 6th grade. You worked so hard to put me through medical school. All I can say is, I'm so sorry. Dad, I'm so sorry that I let you down.
Okay. Shane, you want to get a move on? Your mom's already...
Billy, I convinced Shane not to come along.
Well, wait a minute. Hey, having your lawyer not come's one thing, but you need somebody in that room who's on your side.
You sound just like Josh.
Yeah, well, if Josh were here, he'd be going with you.
And he'd probably want Shane to go with me.
Yeah.
But Shane's not just my son. He's Cassie's nephew. And I don't want it to look like I'm making the family choose sides.
But, darling, they're gonna choose sides anyway. That's what people do, even if they're family.
Fine. Then let it be their choice, not mine.
Well, how about letting this family member go with you today, okay?
I'll always remember you asked, Billy.
You're gonna do this by yourself, aren't you?
Sometimes that's the only way.
All right, well, good luck then.
CBS Daytime is off the hook. #1 for almost 700 consecutive weeks.
Fantastic.
You gotta love it.
Yeah, baby.
We're so hot, we're cool.
I am doing my victory dance. You want to see it again?
Go ahead now, get it on. CBS Daytime, the #1 daytime network.
Hey, Olivia,
Yeah.
have you seen Beth anywhere?
Not for a while. Why, is there a problem?
Yeah. I'm an adult male that does not seem to be able to keep from allowing his father to push his buttons.
Wow. Specific ones or general ones?
All of them, pretty much.
Sorry.
Yes, at the club today, he decided it would be a good time to give me a hard time about Beth and about her digging into the past. And instead of ignoring him or dismissing him or doing something else that could have been interpreted as mature, no, I decided the best thing to do would be to come home.
And just get mad at her for exactly the same thing. Yeah.
Right. Unbelievable. It's like a chapter out of a psych textbook.
Well, you don't have to worry about Beth. Because you can apologize to her for that. You can. And as far as Alan is concerned, I'm sure that psych book has whole chapters dedicated to the classic father and son struggle. It's pretty natural for it to happen.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does it go on forever?
No. Because as much as fathers love to control their sons' lives, there comes that magical turning point where the sons start to lust after what the fathers have. And that changes everything.
Did you know about this?
Yes.
And you didn't tell me?
I didn't feel it was my place to.
I'm so sorry, Dad.
It's all right, baby. And we're with you no matter what.
I always pushed you to be the best. I demanded it.
I tried.
I know you did, sweetie. I know you did. You were so damn good at everything. I never had a reason to say this to you before.
Say what?
Achievement in life is extremely important. But loyalty and love can never take a back seat to success. Now, the spirit that you've shown your mother and me these past few months going through what you have. Look, Mel, sweetie, if I've given you the impression that I'm anything other than proud of you and honored to call you my daughter, then I'm the one who needs to say I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Sweetheart. I'm so glad you're here. I told Shane and Billy that I had to do this on my own. But the truth is, I've never felt so alone in my life.
Mom, I came with Cassie.
This has been Guiding Light,